Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough.
Spider-Man during Phase 1. Could it happen?
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the date, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Get! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this!
Now, as we all know, Spider-Man was not in the MCU until Captain America Civil War, but what if he was? What if he was already on Phase 1 at the time of Iron Man? Now, there are a couple of things we have to know. Begin. The origin, as always, if this were to happen, the origin will always be skipped because they've seen it too many times. In the comics, the Sam Raimi and the Mark Webb origin story will be skipped, but they will probably show it briefly either on newspaper, intelligence, anything.
Over here!
Now, this is the reason why when it comes to open world, you have to know where you're going. Remember, this is a city. Oh,
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
sorry, I'm just checking something.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh great, here we go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment.
Oh dear.
That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
As for if Peter were to be a kid in Phase 1, the first Avenger that Peter Parker is going to meet is Captain Marvel. And then grow up. I think by the time either Iron Man 2 or perhaps Iron Man 1 start, Spider-Man or Peter Parker is probably on his road trip to Oscorp. Got bitten by the spider, but it won't take until, what, 6 months? And I think by the time Spider-Man is experienced and just got, what, a year or 2 years experience working with other heroes, will probably meet Captain America and join the Avengers.
Soulless machine! How dare you strike the son of Odin! Show off.
Excuse me, is this the ferry to Staten Island? Looks like you... could use some help. That dude scares me.
Whoa.
What are you girls looking at?
Spider-Man is more likely in the middle. He doesn't take sides, more likely. While Spider-Man can bond mostly to Iron Man and Captain Rogers. I think Captain Rogers see him as a good soldier or perhaps a good kid, and hopefully that he sees the bigger picture.
Fire, 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 fire! Ooh!
That wasn't the most graceful battle I've ever seen, but you see, when you're done in that area, come back to the bridge. Come back to the bridge.
I could use some help.
Sorry.
I like this.
Why is he always late?
Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower, my pride and joy. It's 40 stories of heaven on Earth.
It's amazing what you can do with just a few $1 billion.
We are now a team? Yes. I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil. But the helicarrier was so badly damaged that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel?
I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Another scenario is that he was adopted by an Avenger, like the Black Widow, which it's another story into itself, another episode, and at the same time grew out to be Spider-Man as well. As for love interest, it could be MJ, or perhaps it could be changed into either Cindy Moon, or perhaps either, Liz Allen, Gwen Stacy, who knows? But the powers will still remain the same. I think by the time of the 3rd year, or the 8th year, or anything, or 5 years later, Spider-Man will have enough experience, and by the time Civil War started, Spider-Man will probably have enough experience to know the real truth and fight both sides or pick a side.
Oh, we got 211 in transport. Heading down to Men's Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Still broke up.
Mix become Italian.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Yeah, don't worry.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Relevant content is in the description down below and up here. If you guys want to get hyped for a movie, TV show, or anything, or just want to hang out, come visit my channel. My second channel can cover that. Leave a like and subscribe,